morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to go through another week of planning. This is for the very first week of May, the first full week, I should say. So last week I planned for the week before I actually planned for the month, and I did it, but it absolutely drove me crazy, let me tell you. So now we're looking at May 5th to the 11th. And according to my calendar, it's going to be a pretty quiet week. Just kind of looking here. So 5th to the 11th, and then the 12th to the 18th, which is Victoria Long Weekend. This is going to be a very, very quiet week. Nothing going on at all, which is nice. I'm kind of happy about that. Not going to lie. Okay, so the first thing to do here is to get out my task card. This is my planning routine and kind of helps guide me through my videos and, through the tasks I need to do for my routine. So the first step is to review the previous week, and I do that by going to my dailies. Okay, so I always look at the week before, which I did take out, so I'm going to have to quickly grab those notes. Okay, so this was April. Go to the end of April here, which was Thursday, I believe. Okay, so I just put this in my storage binder, and I've got the purple one for that. So Thursday the 24th, I got my video done, but it looks like a lot of the things I wanted to get done, I did not do. I kept saying I'd have time to do my human design and some of my personal development stuff, and then I just never ended up making time for it. Didn't get the internet passwords done. That's something I still have to do. So you know what? I should make notes because I don't think I have that for the next week. Today I'm really busy. I'll show you guys when we get there, but internet passwords, even though it's on my desk and I can't really forget, I still just have it there. Pictures for blog, edit planner cart, human design, and commonplace book. There's a lot of things I want to do for personal development. It seems like ever since I quit Jane's Agenda, and I've had no structure anymore, I feel like it's just been gone. I haven't been able to do anything. Oh, and you know what? Today's library day for my son. I'm just going to write that down in my planner so I can remind him. Okay, so then we move on to Friday here. So Friday he had his spring pictures. I completely forgot too. So I hope whatever he wore, because I don't remember what he wore, I hope it was nice. It's probably a hoodie because he just likes hoodies now. So I did decorate my my Planner Perfect dailies. So, and I filmed that video. So that was, I went into my Lemonello TN, and I'll, if you guys want to see that and you haven't checked it out already, I will link that below. So I edited that video, did my journaling, did all of that stuff. But again, not terribly much. It was Friday. I kind of let myself do a little bit less work on Fridays. I don't push myself to do personal development. I just kind of take it chill, and I just try to relax. And usually if my voice is doing good, I try to do singing practice on Friday. Again, never got a chance to do that. And I didn't write it down, but I did go to karaoke this day. I feel like I haven't been doing that lately. This was a game day, so the Oilers won, and I went to karaoke, and I'm not a hockey fan. So my husband stayed home and watched hockey here, and I went to karaoke, but they didn't start till like 11 because they waited for the playoff game. If it's like our home team, they wait until it's all finished. Okay, moving on to Saturday. So my husband was home this weekend, and I didn't do terribly much, but I was busy running errands. I remember that. So I woke up late. I ended up sleeping in. Again, didn't write it down, but I did sleep in. And I went and picked up my mom. I had to get my nails fixed, and obviously you can tell they're still not fixed. I don't know what's going on, but their nail polish isn't working. On the other fingers, except for this one, it's fine. But on this one, like these ones, they started peeling really bad. So I went back to get them fixed. They didn't obviously do a good enough job. And they kept telling me it was my fault because I wasn't putting my fingers in the UV light. And I'm like, well, I've been getting this done for 20 years and I've never had a problem. You know, I've never had an issue before until now. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not the way I'm putting my hand in there. Oh, um, but anyway, I had a makeup video. Actually, I had two makeup videos, one from Friday, one from Saturday. Still haven't edited them. So actually, I have a lot more work than I originally thought I did. Again, kind of kept it short. I didn't do a lot of things. I just kind of left it. Chad and I went to karaoke together Saturday night. We had a babysitter and then we had a fun night there. Okay, and then Sunday, we ended up leaving for Vancouver. So we still slept in till about 10:30. And then I got some of the things I wanted to do here. I got it done. And we left about, I think it was like 1:15 we left. And then we were in Vancouver. So here's my packing list. And then we move on to the planner pages that are actually still in my planner. Oh, and speaking of, I should probably move the last couple of days over. There was just like one thing I wanted to keep in there. So I'm just going to move these pages in there. So I have my receipts on that one page. So here, this is Monday. So I kind of had a little itinerary here. And I did a few things. I, of course, brought my journal and my planner with me. Did a few things. Didn't get anything done when I got home. I did receipts and I transferred my blog, but I didn't do much else because we got home about 5:30 and we tried to go vote and we couldn't vote. That was a whole story, you guys. Oh my God. We couldn't vote because I did a mail-in vote and they never sent us the mail-in card until the actual voting day. So they didn't give us enough time to send it back. And once you do a mail-in vote, this is just like for your reference, they will not allow you to vote in person. So don't do a mail-in vote if you don't have to. I'm so angry about it. I'm so angry. I can't even talk about it. I feel like my right to vote was taken away. But anyway, that's neither here nor there and a whole nother conversation. So Tuesday the 29th, very busy because today, like it was pretty much catch-up day. And I wrote down all of the things from Monday that I had to still do. I was supposed to write my blog. I did not do that. So that's on here. But I did, you know what? I did a lot of stuff. The only thing is I had a friend from Nova Scotia visit. And that's pretty much why. So she came at 10 and she left at like, I don't know, it was like 1:30 or so. Maybe it was like almost 2 o'clock she left. So I didn't get a lot of things done. And again, I'm still picking up my son every day because my mom doesn't have her vehicle. Okay, and then this was yesterday. I was very lazy during the day and I didn't start a lot of things until like my husband came home. But I actually did more than I thought I would. So a few of these things I have to still do today. The kids' journals, I have to do a new brain dump, write my blog, and I have to film a reel and a short for my Planner Perfect May subscription. And that's about it. Everything else I got done, so that was like a good thing. I even had to pay for my registration because it was due today. Okay, and then that was it. So I'm just going to take out these notes, put them in my storage binder, and then we're moving on to today. Okay, so as you can see, it is a very, very busy day. I've got a couple of things on here. 9 o'clock is the Cocoa Daisy reveal. At 10 o'clock, I can sign up for the Coffee Monster Co. sub for May. I don't know if I'm going to. I think it's like $75 when it works out to the end and plus shipping or something like that. So it's expensive, but it's a quarterly sub. So you don't get it until you sign up for May. You don't get it till, let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June. I don't think you get it till July, but I'm pretty sure like Q2, like leftovers go up for sale. So that's, oh no, maybe that was Saturday. Yeah, I missed out on that, but that's okay. So I'm going to take a look and see, and maybe I'll sign up. I'm not sure. I'll see how much it is first. Okay, and then I've just got all of these tasks to do, which is a lot, but a lot of things. Got some reminders here, and I also have to order balloons. after school. I won't have time to do it when I drop my son off because they don't open till 9 and then I'm just too busy during the day. Okay, and then that pretty much wraps up my week. So the next thing that I need to do is to review goals. So we'll go to my goal tab here. So because it's the very first of the month, I haven't done a whole lot of things. The first thing, like it's May 1st. So Danica's birthday actually is today, but we're not celebrating today. We did buy like a chocolate McCain cake, so we're gonna have that for like after dinner tonight, and then we'll give her one of her presents because it is her birthday. She wants to dress up and stuff, so I'll do that for her. But she seems to think that everybody's coming today, and I kept telling her like it's during the week, nobody's coming until Sunday. But I don't really think she understands. Okay, so April review, I did actually do that yesterday, so I can cross that off. April budget recap I'll be doing after this video, and my analytics and stuff is my business journal or my business goals, but I'm going to be doing that after. Everything else is I can't even look at yet. We're not even there. So let's jump to the month and look at the monthly goals. Probably the similar thing. Not a whole lot I can cross off here. June goal set up, not yet. Like I said, Danica's birthday plan's pretty much done. Just gonna get the balloons and like cupcakes. April analytics, we'll do that after. April budget close after. June content will be coming up soon. June Franklin setup and plan a perfect step will be at the end of the month. April review I did. Reading goal, I have to write down the books that I'm going to be reading actually. May garden planting, garage clean, sell on Facebook, plan for basement, and clean Chad's car. So nothing else yet. Okay, next we're going to review compass card. So again, I haven't really done a whole lot of things on here. We're going to be doing this today. Oh, there's probably like more that I have done that I could talk about. We went to Vancouver. Weekly reviews were done. Yeah, I haven't done like anything. Weekly review. Haven't got Planners Anonymous yet. Postcards 1. Everyone else seems to be getting it, so I'm expecting any day now. And I have to work on the stationery organization video, and then I've got 2 makeup videos I have to do. So I will work on those, and then I also have to do my Planner Perfect reel and short. And we'll work on these like the upcoming few days. Maybe over the weekend, we'll see. I think Chad has the weekend off again, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to copy a lot of these tasks over to my new card, and then we'll see if we have to add anything. All right, so we reviewed that, and now we need to look at the calendar master task inbox. The inbox, I don't think I've added anything new. No, I haven't. Nothing new. I don't think there's anything I can do today. Okay, so I'm look at the calendar. Like I said, it's going to be a really quiet week. So I'm going to see if I can focus on some other stuff that isn't like appointments or anything. The 5th to the 11th, I've got budget, payday, garbage day. That's it. Like nothing other than Danica's birthday, but that falls on this current week. So, and then the master tasks, let's see what we can do there. I've done the reviews. I will be able to cross off analytics after and budget recap after. I have to cut everybody's hair this month. And that'll be June goals, freezer, inventory, ultrasound, my son's chest x-ray. I have to book a doctor appointment for me and my daughter. Organize my second bookshelf, clean up makeup. I could probably do that today because I'm going to be going out tomorrow for karaoke again. And I should make a reading list too. Now that it's May 1st, I can probably do that. So I'm just going to add that to my list. So clean up makeup counter. Oh, my list today is getting so big. Clean up makeup. Clean makeup brushes. And make reading list. Speaking of reading list, I ordered 2 new books yesterday. The first one is the third in this trilogy. What do we have? Fourth Wing is the first book by Rebecca Yarros. And then Iron Flame is the second one. I started this yesterday. And then Onyx something. Let me think. Onyx Flame? No. Let me think. I can't remember. Onyx Storm is the third one. And then I also got this one here by Karen Marie Moning. It's The House at Watch Hill. So I'm going to get that one too. So I'm excited for that because I've got some new books. And that'll be good. Okay, so I've added those things to my to-do list. For the week though, I'm not really sure if I want to add any of those things. Because we're heading into already like May 11th, maybe I want to add the June content. So I should probably be doing that, or I'll put that on my compass card. All right, so now it's time for a new compass card, so new rolls and big rocks. And I'm going to go ahead and do that and fast forward that and do that in silent mode, as well as plan the week and then transfer all of my tasks over and then plan my work week as well. So let's get started. We are all done for planning for the week and for work. So I actually have a bigger than normal task list for work. And I realize it's just because I have all of the videos that I keep forgetting about. I've got 2 makeup videos. I've got my stationery organization video. Planners Anonymous should be coming soon. FYI, I did stop my Planner Perfect subscription because I was just getting the accessories, which were the washi tape, the stickers, and the tip-ins. And what I would find, while I want to use the tip-ins to add like little notes or cards into my TNs, the washi tape I wasn't using, and I wasn't using the stickers. So I put that on hold for now because I find I don't have a use for it. And as for the books, I might go ahead and start ordering the monthly book, or I might just order them on my own like I've been doing, because then I can get my graph paper, which I really love. So I might just continue doing that. As for my work week for next week, I've got a makeup look posting on Monday. That's the last one, so I have to get going and like do these other ones here. It's Ethereal Lavender using the Odin's Eye palette. I've got a blog posting. It's about inflation and survival. And then it's a journaling day on Monday. Tuesday, I have to write a new blog. Wednesday is design, so I do want to order some charms. So I might add that to my today's list and just kind of see. I order them from Amazon and I see if there's any deals on. So I'm going to put that on my list. But I do have an idea of what I want to do next for planner charms, and it's kind of going to have something to do with my setup for June, I think. Okay, so Thursday is filming my plan with me. Friday is filming Planner Perfect and date night makeup, and then I post those on the weekend. And I have reviews on Sunday, and then I just a reminder for myself to also post to Instagram every time I post a video. Okay, and then I've got this huge list. I'm probably going to have a May sale, maybe Mother's Day, maybe May long. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about May long weekend yet. I don't know if we're going to Red Deer or if I'm going to stay home and do my garden planting. I don't know yet. I have to have a discussion with my husband and my son's grandpa and just kind of find out what's going on. So other than that, that's it for work. And now let's move on to my Franklin planner. So I really like how I decorated this week. And I was struggling to figure out a meal plan for this week too. It's always hard because my kids won't eat anything. They are so picky and I don't know how to make it better. I must have used chapter 2 bar for this week. So anyway, I did something different here. And it still looks cute, you know. Added some orange washi. This was a strip from the planner from the sticker book. And then this is washi here. And then I just kind of decorated. I don't have much going on. So adding stickers kind of fills up the empty spaces. And it looks good. So I'm just going to add planning time here. And that's it. So I've got my list of things to do. And basically, like if I do something from this week, because we're only on Thursday today. So if I do something, I'll cross it off here. And if it's on this list, I'll go ahead and cross it off too. Like if I was to cut our hair, I would cross those off. But anyway, the list is a little bit longer because I am carrying all of this over. And just kind of, this week was a lazy week. I didn't really do anything. I ended up sleeping a lot. Been noticing my body has been crashing and it's kind of been forcing me to sleep despite me wanting to. Like I've been, setting my alarm and then I just sleep through and I don't even take my son to school some days. So I need to get out of that and start going to bed earlier. But it's hard. Like even last night, we started watching our show at 12:30 and we went to bed at 1. So getting up at 5 is mighty hard when you do that. So anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button. If you are new, please subscribe. Click on the bell button too to be notified when I upload new content. And I'll see you guys again next week. Have a great one. Bye.